Lightning 100, Marcus King with some Carolina Honey. Lieutenant Dan live in the studio, 11 minutes here in the 1 o'clock hour. We got Michael and Tanya from the War and Treaty here. Welcome back. How's it going?
It's been a while.
It's been awesome. Thank you for having us.
Grateful to have you here today. We're going to get to see him headline Ryman Auditorium Sunday, September 13th. We've seen you at the Ryman a bunch of times over the years. It's your first time getting to headline.
Yeah.
How excited are you for this one?
Oh, my goodness. It's hard to put into words. There's so much that you want to do and so much that goes into it and preparing for the show, but to know that we'll be there and it's our headliner show, knowing that when we first came to Nashville, sitting in those seats and saying to ourselves, I wonder one day if we could headline it 7 years later is amazing.
I love that. I mean, you hear those stories.
Yeah.
The guy in Johnny Swim was talking about he was just a valet and seeing shows at the Ryman and thinking, someday I want to play there.
Yeah.
Boom, now you're the headliner.
Yeah, it's crazy. I have a different connection to the Ryman.
Yes.
I think everybody knows that now. I think I don't know if I can say anyone else in history has ever done that. So if I do enough work, maybe I should get me a broken leg statue right outside the Ryman.
I think so.
With a placard says the first artist to ever break his leg on the Ryman stage. It's been great.
Yes, I was there that night, and we were all worried for you and grateful that you're okay.
And I went on tour that night. I left.
Yeah.
From the hospital.
Yeah, the show went on.
The show literally went on.
Billy Strings recently broke his leg before going out.
We
for
traded
an
videos.
Encore.
Yeah, I was like, "Welcome to the club, Bill." He was like, "Man, great to be here." I was like, "Me, you, Dave Grohl." Like
He's wearing a helmet now. Someone hit him in the head with something too. It's like your helmet and leg broke.
I saw that. What in the world?
I know, it's crazy.
It's dangerous out there.
Yes,
we both had the same face. We both laid the same way. That's why we're brothers, man.
Well, we're so grateful to have you out there. And I saw recently announced that a good friend of yours, Buddy Miller, is going to be the special guest for this show. How cool is that?
It's cool. I always feel weird calling him friend. So I call him my sensei.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw you called him your sensei.
He's the reason why we're here.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, as the War and Treaty. It's people like him, Jim Lauderdale, Emmylou Harris, Patty Griffin, like the Americana Giants, Kev Moe.
Yeah.
Kev Moe, yes.
Oh, yeah.
They reared us, so.
There's a running joke. We meet people, celebrities, and we're like, is he nicer than Buddy? Or is she nicer than Buddy?
McCrary's sister.
No one's nicer than Buddy.
No one's nicer than
for
Buddy.
the Ryman concert, we have some surprises.
Yes, we do.
Okay. We got one surprise that I can't let out the bag. But we got some special.
There's a lot of that in the music industry, right? Because you're always sitting on surprises. You got a new song coming out and you can't talk about it yet, or you know that a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer is going to come out on stage with you on your show. Can't tell anybody yet.
Man, we just did. Okay, so we were a surprise guest at Madison Square Garden a couple of weeks back for John Bon Jovi.
Wow.
And then last week, we were just the only surprise guest for a Foreigner at the Ryman.
Yeah, it's pretty special.
That's awesome.
Pretty special. And Michael,
what is life?
He's kind of skating over the fact that he shared his pack with Bruce Springsteen at Madison Square Garden. Boom. He comes off stage and Bruce is like there. Mr. Springsteen, sorry. He's like, give fact, man. I thought it was so cool.
He didn't say that.
No, he didn't say it like that, but it's awesome.
We had already seen each other in the venue. And I just always get weirded out when they know my name. I'm like, why do you know me? Yeah, it's beautiful people.
Yeah.
Humble. We got the War and Treaty here in the studio with us. They're going to headline Ryman Auditorium Sunday, September 13th. Got tickets and info at thewarandtreaty.com and ryman.com. And recently announced special guest Buddy Miller is going to be out there. And as they just teased, some special guests they can't tell you about. But this all started. It all started with Buddy Miller making that first record.
Yep.
If you right now could sit down and give yourself some advice before making that first record, that part of your career, what would you tell yourself? What do you think you'd say to you?
I would go. Well, first off, I would send a shout out to Tracy Gershon to explain how this works. And what I would go back and tell myself is have Buddy do the next record too.
Yeah.
Good advice.
Good advice.
Good advice. Yeah.
Really, I mean, he just has a unique approach, and you know, a couple of those seasons of that famous TV show Nashville, where the music was very intimate and very beautiful and daunting at the same time, is because it was supervised by the genius of Buddy Miller. You know, and shout out to his beautiful wife Julie as well, Buddy and Julie Miller. And but I also go back and say what the person who technically discovered us is Don Was. And he handed us off to Buddy. And one thing Don said, Don came into the studio, WDET in Detroit.
Yeah.
And we listened to literally 50 songs. And he was giving notes. And then he said, remember now, this career is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So just take your time. Don't skip steps. Just take your time. And I get that advice out to all artists. You know, no matter how good you are, it's tempting to want to go from 50 seaters to 5,000. Take your time. Continue to hone the craft. Build it. And enjoy it, because you don't want to become like us, getting all bitter and trying to do all the things and losing sleep and worrying about hair and throat and everything else.
I would say enjoy the
Looking
ride.
good.
You know, that's for me. It would be enjoy the ride. I think we put so much pressure on trying to get there and trusting the music. You know, if at the end of the day, people are gonna love you because they love your music and they love you as a person, and all the other stuff is, I like to say, it's industry stuff, you know, and you can never run after something that's always moving. It's like trying to run after an algorithm. It's not going to happen. You're going to be chasing it every single day.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm learning, you know, enjoy the process and have fun and release what you can't control. There's a lot of stuff you can't control. Let it go.
That-
you know?
that
then
is
you can
healthy.
sleep better.
Yes.
You're at peace. Your blood pressure's good. You know.
I like that. We got the War in Treaty here. They're touring in support of the story of Michael and Tanya. Going to be headlining the Ryman September 13th. And we're going to get a song or two stripped down in acoustic. Let's have you do a song. What would you like to do first?
We're going to do this song we wrote called Don't Say Goodbye. That I wrote, as Tanya so
Michael says,
eloquently put it.
he wrote this. If it's not good, it's.
She just let out a secret. I write all the songs.
Yeah, it's like I wrote my first complete song on this album. Though. I'm very proud of that.
Okay. All right, let's do it. This is the War and Treaty live on Lightning 100.
Okay. This is Max Brown on guitar, everybody, as always.
Give it up, my Max.
Hey. Here we go. Whew.
I don't want another one night stand.
I know what you want. He's a man with a slow hand.
And ooh, and I don't need a temporary connection.
What I need is a permanent situation. Don't say goodbye. Don't say farewell. Don't say so long without a kiss, telling me you're coming back. Don't say goodbye. Don't say goodnight. Don't say so long without a kiss, telling me you're coming back. Ooh, please come back to me, darling. Oh yeah. Hey.
And another moment in time.
Hey. I'll lay down in your bed, but you won't wake up in mine. No.
Ooh, and I don't need a poor explanation.
What I need is a permanent situation. Oh, don't say goodbye. Don't say farewell. Don't say so long without a kiss. Telling me you're coming back. Don't say goodbye. Don't say goodnight. Don't say so long without a kiss. Telling me you're coming back. Ooh, please come back to me, darling. Come on, Tanya. I
Don't wanna be alone tonight. I don't wanna be alone tonight. I don't wanna be alone tonight.
Can I take that for now? Don't wanna be alone tonight. Don't wanna be alone tonight. Don't wanna be alone tonight. Yeah. Come on. Don't say goodbye, baby. 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 Your hair looks nice. Please come back to me, darling. Oh, please come back to me, darling. It does.
Lightning 100. What a treat. Don't say goodbye. We're not saying goodbye to them yet. They're still hanging with us here in the studio. Got the War and Treaty here September 13th, headlining Ryman Auditorium. Tickets and info, thewarandtreaty.com, ryman.com. Michael, Tanya, and we got Max Brown on guitar. Sounding great there. I saw, Tanya, I saw the other day you had a Tina Turner shirt on.
Yeah.
And so, but that just like popped in my head as I'm listening to you sing. I'm like, wow, she must be an inspiration. 'Cause
Oh my God.
You sound
now,
like
you
her.
know, I used to go to school dressed like Patti LaBelle. And my best friend, Sunday, her name's Sunday, she would go to school dressed like Tina Turner. So I was really into like Patti, and I think if you listen to their voices, they kind of have the same sound. But
Totally.
Tina Turner she's the GOAT. I mean,
Yes.
so that's a compliment.
Yeah, I can absolutely hear it in your voice, and just really fun to strip it down like that.
Thank you.
We were talking about special guests, and you had some special guests on this record, including Whoopi Goldberg.
Yes.
Whoopi Goldberg starting off this album. That's a trip.
Yeah, she is. Like Michael says, Buddy's his sensei. Whoopi's my sensei. Like she can walk you off of a ledge really quickly. She's like, listen, this is what it is, But she's been in my life since I was 17.
Wow.
People know me in that movie because she wanted to write that scene with me in it. I was just one of the kids in the choir, and she took us to her house and wrote that scene with His Eye on the Sparrow. So very, very grateful to have her in our lives. And then she fell in love with Michael. She came to our show in New York, and she was like, now I have a son, so I have to, protect my relationship so he doesn't take over my Whoopi. But she loves us, and when we asked her to be a part of the
What's her not to
record,
fall in love with?
she's amazing. So yeah, when we asked her to be a part of it, she asked us if we needed anything from her, and we were like, yeah. And Michael sent her what you hear on the album, and she read it and sent it to us. So we're very grateful.
Thank you,
for
Whoopi.
our
We love
friendship,
you.
and we love her so much.
That is so cool. Winona and Valerie June are on a track.
Yes.
It just breaks you. So the very first artist ever to take us out on the road and have us open for them is none other than the magical Miss Valerie June.
Is she? I mean, she just like has this positive energy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like this just.
She's everything. And what's so cool is who she is on stage is exactly
Yes.
who she is off stage, if not even more. Valerie, and I think people are confused. Like, there is a space in her to where she knows if you're trying to take advantage of her. And she'll let you know kindly but sternly, no, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But she is magic. Yeah, she's magical.
She really is. She's my sister, very godmother.
But Winona, Tanya,
Yeah.
that's a whole nother
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Winona, I can't wait for everybody to hear her album. Winona's got this R&B cut on her album. It's like if D'Angelo was female.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, right. And she plays it, and I'm like, this might be one of the greatest things I've heard in a long time.
Nice.
That voice.
That's awesome.
That she is. It was a joy to have them on that record.
But she also has a still,
Yeah, she
a
does.
stillness. Like when she walks into the room, and she just her smile, and you see her eyes, and you like when you're in her space. Not many people are privy to knowing her in that way. She's everyone's big sister. Really.
Another thing that kind of caught my eye when I was reading through credits on a song is I saw Babyface, and I was like, "Wait, is that the baby?
The Babyface.
What?
Yeah.
So how did that connection happen?
And so these things happen to the Warren Treaty all the time. So we're at the Grammys. We get nominated again as Best New Artist.
Yeah, I think I was at home watching that on
Right.
TV. Yeah,
And American Roots song.
An American Roots song as well. And we're in the auditorium, and Babyface is there with his fiance, and it's like it feels like it's just us in there. You know, we're in the front, and we see each other and we greet each other, and he's like, "We got to do something. We got to work together." And so, again, connect, and we follow up on the connection, and we fly out to. We actually did this song with John Randall and Jesse Alexander, who are
Here in town.
first.
Yeah.
We co-wrote it with them.
Huge country music
So
writers.
shout out to John and Jesse. And we sent him the song. He heard the song, and it was just me singing, complaining about him initially. And Babyface was like, "No, this needs to be an argument. This needs to be, he can't be the only one wrong." And so we were in the studio and we rewrote.
Which is most of the time Tanya's wrong. Tanya's dead wrong.
Everyone knows on the team.
Dead
I'm
wrong.
I'm always right.
Tanya's wrong. So I need to.
Well, I've
I
been
need
really
to,
wrong lately, so I'm gonna fall back.
I need to jump up in there and say, "Look, this is what it is." Yeah.
I'm gonna fall back a little bit. Yeah, so that's how that.
That's how
came
that
about.
connection happened.
well, it turned out so great.
Thank you.
So great.
Thank you.
We got the War and Treaty here in the studio with us. We're going to see him at the Ryman September 13th. And it's going to be Buddy Miller as a special guest who worked with him on that debut record. I also saw, I think it went out today. It's a press release for a new Buddy Miller record. It's his first solo album in 15 years.
Yeah.
And I saw your name on
Yes,
there.
That's
We are on there.
That's
And
great.
I'm so excited that he
Yeah.
asked us to be a part.
I love that. Very, very cool. So that was exciting news. They're going to do another song for us here in the studio, stripped down and acoustic. Tell us about this one you want to do now.
Well, I'm going to change that. We're going to actually do this song called "It'll Hurt Me More Than It'll Hurt You."
That's one you just released.
We just released it, yeah, and we want to do it for listeners and let's see what you think.
Yeah. All the parents out there. I think that's something that a mom usually
Oh,
says
my
to
God.
a kid before they're about to
This is why
punish
this was
them.
written. It was a famous saying in my house from my dad. Now, it'll hurt me more than it'll hurt you. And that's when I learned that my dad was just a compulsive liar. Because it definitely hurt me more than it hurt him, But no, this song is when you are exiting a relationship and pretty much just saying, look, this is gonna hurt. It'll hurt me more than it'll hurt you. You realize that there was a lopsided love. So here we go.
This is the War and Treaty live on Lightning 100.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's see if I can get down there. I can tell you ain't been happy for a while. And your face has been missing that smile. You've been ready to throw in the towel. What am I supposed to do now? I hear what you're saying. You're staying in this. Told all of your family and friends I was it. Now your love's gone away, and that's where it'll stay. And I only came here to say it's better off this way. Go and rip off the Band-Aid. Let the bleeding begin. This heartbreak, you'll be fine in a day or two. Baby, we're through. Don't you worry if I'll be okay. Yeah, the old saying is true. It'll hurt me more than it'll hurt you.
Ain't no sense in trying to carry this load, like pouring whiskey in a glass full of horse. Our house is a burning home. The flame that we had turned cold. I know what they're saying. I done broke your heart. Though two people did it and you fell apart. But I won't play a fool while you play it cool. There's only one thing to do. It's better off this way. Rip off the Band-Aid. Let the bleeding begin. This heartbreak, you'll be fine in a day or two. Baby, we're through. Don't you worry, I'll be okay. Yeah, the old saying is true. It'll hurt me more than it'll hurt you.
Here we are finally at this crossroads. Today will be easy, but not tomorrow.
Let these tears that I cry,
Be a sign of a truth.
even though I don't wanna lose you. It's better off this way. Rip off the Band-Aid. Let the bleeding begin. This heartbreak, you'll be fine in a day or two.
Oh, baby, we're through.
Don't you worry, I'll be okay. Yeah, the old saying is true.
Yeah, the old saying's true.
It'll hurt me more than it'll hurt you.
More than it will hurt you.
Lightning 100. That is a brand new one from the War and Treaty. It'll hurt me more than it'll hurt you. And it'll hurt to miss him at the Ryman, so don't do it. Sunday, September 13th, special guest, Buddy Miller. Get tickets and info at thewarandtreaty.com, ryman.com. It is going to be a fun one. It's always a great hang. I'm so happy we got to have
Thank
you
you.
Having us down.
back here at the station. You know, I remember when the first time I saw you perform would have been backstage at Bonnaroo. You came into our Hay Bale studio,
yeah.
which somehow was almost 10 years ago. It was the summer of 2018. So, yeah, and like just
I
hearing,
love that session.
Crazy.
hearing your story, and yeah,
We've never been back.
Well, you know what's interesting is I haven't either.
Oh wow!
I'm serious. In 2019, my best friend got married, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just miss this year." And then 2020 happened, and
It just
nothing's
never-
been the same since.
But we got to go back
We
together.
gotta go back together.
Yes. All right. We'll do it in 2027. The War and Treaty here in the studio. I thought I'd wrap it up playing the studio version of "You Can't Hurt Me Anymore." It's so great. I just
Thank
want to
you.
say
Thank you.
thanks again for coming today.
Thank you so much.
Let's do it. It's the War and Treaty on Nashville's independent radio, Lightning 100. Don't miss the show, September 13th at the Ryman.